MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. Acuna digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Braves, the right fielder, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a
Ball
little
one,
low
no
for
strike.
ball one. And now this
Ball,
misses
that's
as
out.
well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit to third. Shaw gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's 4 for 13. Now here's the pitch. Freeman is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Ball.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
2 strikes.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And fouled, though it had the home run distance. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1. That's ball.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
What
The
we're
count.
seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on.
Nope.
He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the
I got
batter's
3 and 1.
box.
3 balls,
3-1
1
to
strike.
him now. And we'll
Nope,
have the
that's
first
inside.
base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Hot shot to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
Didn't quite catch the zone there.
Counts
Ball
1-0.
1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The 3-0.
Hey.
Popped him up. Albies backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Swanson calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Hernandez stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The 1-2.
Outside.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. Into the box now, Christian Pache. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hit on the ground to third. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit high and deep to right center. Pache is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. One out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Fouled off. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Long run for the left fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He grounds it sharply to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. He drew a walk his first time up. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud.
And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Shaw has it.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Travis Shaw, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Travis Shaw.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, and 2 to Travis Shaw. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Swanson picks it up.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Line to the right side. Acuna is there, and he'll bring this one in. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
A bouncer to the left side.
Swanson brings it in.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ozzie Albies.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
Scorched to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gurriel will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball one.
That's out.
Two and 0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Swanson playing here in his age 26 season. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now batting.
Into the box, Austin Riley, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he lays off for ball one. Swanson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate.
Ball two.
Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back out.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Christian Pache. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. From the stretch.
Ball one.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Dribbled up the line. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
No.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Outside and a full count, 3-2. And he may be a little winded up there after this long at-bat, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting. The right
Striding in, Ronald Acuna. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Kevin Biggio comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The second baseman, Kevin.
First offering on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Looking up, Acuna. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, Stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Now batting, right field.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
Hernandez.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Duvall is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now
stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. That misses wide.
Outside.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Popped him up. Albies is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. To short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball. 1-1.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And did he go around?
2-2.
No, he did not. Ball 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now
digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Matt Shoemaker enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 34, Matt Shoemaker.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Ozuna isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
Now batting.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall.
Ball inside.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Hey.
Ball and a strike.
Ball.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Shoemaker, 33 years old. He's a veteran of 7 years
Inside
at the
ball.
major league level.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game.
Ball 4.
You live for situations like this.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Dansby.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll
He's
step
out.
on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat.
Leading up for the Jays, the designated hitter, number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting. The
So
center
1
fielder,
away here with the bases
Randall.
empty. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grichuk, a native Texan. He was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
And that brings
The
up
third
the
baseman,
left-handed hitting Travis
Travis.
Shaw. He's 0 for 1 after
Shaw.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. Darno has a play. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1. The count's 1-1.
Pitch popped up. Shaw is under it. 1 out. Ready once again, Christian Pache. It was a walk in his last trip.
Pache.
Now here it comes. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Ball.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score.
Nope,
Hit the
that's
target,
down.
but this is low. 2-1. And he can't
Ball, that's
catch the
outside.
corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And there's out number 2. Digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball,
Off
that's
the plate,
outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at
That's
least
ball 2.
tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The count is 2-1.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone as they add still another.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Hard on the ground towards short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Pache is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Fouled away. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Kevin Biggio comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Chase Anderson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 22, Chase Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Anderson, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Smoke toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Hit hard towards center, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now batting.
In now, Ozzie Albies. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game.
Ball.
2-1. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Up next for it.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up, Acuna. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, first baseman.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The batter.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Base is empty here with nobody out. Chopped to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
Now the 1-0. This one skied out toward right. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
First pitch on its way.
Hey! The count is 1-2.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Into the box, Christian Pache. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And he is in there.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Anthony Bass gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 52.
Standing in now, Ronald Acuna. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Bass is a reliever known for forcing contact. Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game. Now both runners on the move. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Grounded back up the middle. Bichette's got it. And the throw is right there at first. Oh, a fine off-balance play up the middle may have saved 2 runs, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Third baseman,
Sean Newcomb is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Riley is calling for it. Makes the play. 1 away. So striding in, Danny Jansen. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
That's inside.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
In any other game, hitting 4 home runs might feel great, but they've hit 4 and they're still losing. Tough to figure, but the math doesn't lie.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio. As he'll take a look at ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
First pitch on its way. Teoscar Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to left. Duvall will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat starting right now.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in, Ozzie Albies. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 23.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. He's set. Here it comes. Dansby Swanson stands in as he looks at a called strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Runners off for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. A.J. Minter is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
The first baseman.
Now here it comes. Fouled off. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Lourdes Gurriel. He was a ground out victim last time up. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Rowdy Tellez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Two-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And it's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-4, the outcome today. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Fried is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.